Hello everyone, this is Zelx here, and by the time you're seeing this video, the season should be jolly and Merry Christmas to you. Today, I'll be uploading 4 videos that I've been procrastinating for way too long, so you can think of this as an delayed or early Christmas present from me to you with some of the craziest and wackiest deck that I cooked up for Crosscraft, which unfortunately will not be around for much longer after this video goes live. This is the first of probably 4 videos I'll be uploading, presenting to you Falcon Thicket. Idea is really simple, Iron Jesus be with you, and without further ado, let's get right onto the gameplay. So, don't you ever have one of those games where you're really unsure if side games hate you or really hates you? Well, this is one of those games. A game where luck nearly screwed me over which is basically almost every other deck I play, but like in this one in particular, it really tried to screw me over, but no, I'm just that much better at the game. In fact, I'll get to the point where I get to the point. But let's talk about the board state before us. Our opponent right now is a Dragon Blood Crosscraft hybrid. Honestly, I don't usually fight Dragon Blood that often, but I do know that having a hot-headed Marauder on 3 is pretty disgusting. Our goal, as you know, is to play as many cards as possible before turn 7 so we can get the thickest ticket ever, give it Storm with Ruby Falcon, and basically win the game from there. Provided we roll a pretty good stat line. And our opponent decided to go crazy, ram right into Overflow on turn 4, mind you. And I'm just here be like, what am I supposed to do? Screw myself, I guess. Fortunately, it's not like I'm out of options. I do have a lot of draw and cycle in this deck, and that is exactly what I went for. Played Fauna Handler this time just so I can have more cards in my hand to play. May just comes into our hand. We also have a Fairy Wisp from the Pining thingy spell, whichever it was, and my opponent played Genome Well, which usually I would be worried about. They probably have an OTK coming up, but you know what, at this point I couldn't care less. We milled one card which surprisingly isn't that important, thankfully. And from now on, my main issue is to try how to clear Genome Well, which I can with Fairy Fun Facts. Thankfully, they are pretty good, pretty strong. They even cycle replaces themselves. We've also got another Pining for Dreams. Is that what I say? Oh, Pining for Rest. I have no idea what that card is. Wasted one Pining for Home. Wasted one May because I don't really need 3 copies in my hand, even though I probably do need those 3 copies. And all that's left is basically play as much cards as possible and wait until turn 7. And they play Irma Dragon Fan, pretty decent card, quite amazing if you're at 10 mana, and even stronger if your opponent is at only 6. Giving you a 7-9 ward and a 4-4 rush. Body is usually quite difficult to deal with, if not for the fact that we are Forest. Using my second ticket of the Nut Hands, I'm just hoping it hit the dragon, but it didn't. But now I'm just playing as much cards as possible really. And this is when the power of May really shines against white boards. You just bounce it back a couple times, and this is basically 6 damage to the Empire board for what? 4 mana. That's pretty insane, and with the additional evolve point that I just so happen to have, we managed to clear the board, and now I just need to hope my opponent doesn't have a big board, isn't wide, and just have a small board so my ticket can actually do something. Honestly, if my hit rolls for stat rolls for ticket is really nice, I wouldn't have to worry about a single thing. He thinks he's safe here, he's absolutely not. Nice. So, obviously, okay, for this turn, I'll slow down, because I need to go through everything one by one. So, obviously, you already know the combo Ruby Falcon, targeting Thicket or Nut Hands. Targeting it, we'll have a 4-4 Storm, and we also have a 0 mana Thicket or Nut Hands in hand. You can see, it's 26 card played. So, if we go by a standard distribution of 50-50, 13 of these should go into attack, 13 of these should go into defense. So if that's the case, I basically have a lot of sets left over, even if they have more followers on the board. Like, let's say, I really only need if 13-13, right? If it splits 13-13 equally, this will be 14-14. 14-14, this does 4 damage, 6, 14 damage. Basically, I have a leeway of 12 hit points on the board. Theoretically. Now watch what happens. This is not equal at all. Why in the world will this split 8-20? This is so heavily weighted towards hit points. I can't even begin to tell you how much I hated the game when this happened. You know, now let's calculate. How much damage do I have on the board right now? 4 damage, 8 damage, evolve, 7 damage because it will surely hit Raging Commander. That is 19 damage. And this is why we play Bejeweled Shrine. Because the game hates me. With a capital H-A-T-E. That one extra attack buff was essential for me to hit Lethal. Thank you, Side Games. I hate you too. Yeah. Now we are up against, I don't know what's this, Portal Swordcraft. No idea what hybrid this could be. And I just need to realize I need to start doing some dailies because I haven't done my dailies yet. It's cards played, so I don't think I want Salvia Pendor. And I definitely do not want May in my starting hand. This one is safe for turn 4. Font on Tranquility on 1, then we play Fauna Handler on 2. Alongside, hopefully, another 1 drop that I draw, or top deck. Ruby Falcon, you know. I'm okay with just playing it. It's just another card. I have to play it eventually anyway, so might as well, right? Artanita. Okay, cool. This one gets stormed, but no one cares about that anyways. Play this. Next, we got a Fairy Wisp for turn 4. We'll try to use it to invoke... Who was it? May, yes. We'll try to use it to invoke May. Rosalie. Why again? Can someone remind me why they want to play Rosalie? How many times? Honestly, I didn't like that I got so many of these this early, but you know what? I guess there's no choice. Oh, my music ended already, and now I need to replay it. Gotta remember this one because I need to include the URL in my videos. This one's a really bad game actually. I didn't get any of my draw cards. I only have 1 more Falcon left in deck, so I'm gonna have to look for that as well. In fact, I feel like I can just start a new game already. This one seems pretty dead to me. Let me think if there's a way I can get out of here. Like, if there's a path to winning. I get 3 draws next turn. If I can have one that plays 2 cards, I think that's good enough. 1, 2, 3. Nice! Sapping Steward. That's exactly what I needed. I would have preferred this one came later. I can't even play this anymore. Gonna have to save that one card for next turn. This is one draw. I'm not gonna get any more though. I know what they're gonna plan to play on turn 6, so if I can get enough cards played, I don't have to worry about it. 15? Not enough. I need to go at least to 22. I can get it to 21, that's for sure. They are a very slow deck. This one. Return. And then we're at 20. Theoretically, we win here. If I hit the right amount, I win here. If this is a true 50-50 split, I win here. If this is a true 50-50 split, it just needs to be a true 50-50 split. Game for once. Please. Do not disappoint me. Yes! Yes! Let's go! I'll be honest, I've never seen a Thicket with more attack than health before. But we did it! Let's go!